Hey everybody, Umar Jat here, and today we're diving headfirst into the wild world of hacking gadgets. We're not learning how to hack into the mainframe here, but we are going to look at some of the tools that can be used for not-so-kosher purposes. Why? Because knowledge is power, and the more you know about the potential threats out there, the better equipped you are to protect yourself. We're talking about the kind of gadgets that can crack passwords, intercept your data, and generally wreak havoc on your digital life if they fall into the wrong hands. By understanding these hacking gadgets, you're taking the first step towards building a better defense for your own tech. So, buckle up, smash that like button for the algorithm, and let's dive into the top 10 dangerous hacking gadgets you absolutely need to know about. Alright, kicking things off at number 1, we've got the infamous USB Rubber Ducky. This little guy might look like your average everyday flash drive, but trust me, it's packing some serious heat. The Rubber Ducky is designed to trick computers into thinking it's a keyboard. Once plugged in, it can inject pre-programmed keystrokes at lightning speed, automating attacks. It's the digital equivalent of a master key, and it's a favorite among penetration testers and, unfortunately, malicious actors alike. Avoid plugging in unknown USB devices, especially those found lying around or given to you by strangers. It's like that old saying goes, don't take candy from strangers, and don't plug in their suspicious USB drives either. Stay vigilant, my friends. Coming in at number 2, we've got the Wi-Fi Pineapple, a device that's as tempting as its namesake, but trust me, you don't want to take a bite out of this one. This little gadget is a hacker's dream, allowing them to intercept and manipulate Wi-Fi traffic with alarming ease. Imagine this. You're at your favorite coffee shop, sipping on your latte, browsing the web on their free Wi-Fi. Little do you know, someone's lurking nearby, armed with a Wi-Fi Pineapple, ready to intercept your every move. They can potentially snag your passwords, credit card info, you name it, all while you're none the wiser. If you must connect, use a VPN to encrypt your traffic and shield your data from prying eyes. Remember, when it comes to public Wi-Fi, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Number 3 on our list of digital devils is the KeyGrabber, and this one's a real creeper. It's a hardware keylogger that's so stealthy, you'd never know it was there. Disguised as a regular USB plug or an inline adapter for your keyboard, it silently records every keystroke from passwords to searches. Unlike software keyloggers, hardware ones operate on a physical level. They intercept data before it reaches your system. Regularly inspect your keyboard and cables for suspicious devices. Chapter 4. LAN Turtle. Slow and steady wins the hack. Coming in at number 4, we have the LAN Turtle. Imagine a USB device that's actually a covert network infiltration tool. You plug it into a target system and boom, it grants remote access to the entire network. The LAN Turtle works its magic by acting as a network bridge, allowing attackers to bypass firewalls and other security measures. Once connected, they can remotely control devices, steal data, and generally cause all sorts of mayhem. Make sure your routers and firewalls are up to date, and be wary of any suspicious devices connected to your network. Regularly monitor your network activity for any unusual traffic patterns or unauthorized access attempts. Remember, a little vigilance goes a long way in keeping those pesky LAN turtles at bay. Chapter 5. HackRF One, the radio star with a dark side. Hold on to your tinfoil hats, folks, because number 5 on our list is the HackRF One, a device straight out of a spy movie. It's a software-defined radio, or SDR, that can transmit and receive signals across a wide frequency range. But in the wrong hands, it becomes a powerful tool for wireless attacks. Imagine eavesdropping on conversations or spoofing GPS signals. The HackRF One can even jam radio communications. Be wary of any unusual or suspicious radio activity. Chapter 6. Mark III, the RFID Whisperer. At number 6, we have the Mark III, and this one's for all you RFID enthusiasts out there. Now, RFID, or radio frequency identification, is the technology behind those contactless cards and tags we use for everything from paying for groceries to accessing secure buildings. And the Mark III is like the Swiss Army knife of RFID tools. It can read, write, and even emulate RFID tags, making it a valuable tool for researchers and security professionals. Consider using RFID blocking wallets or sleeves to protect your cards from unauthorized scanning. Be mindful of your surroundings, especially in crowded areas where RFID skimming is more likely to occur. Chapter 7. Alfa Network Adapter, the Wi-Fi Warrior. Coming in at number 7, we have the Alfa Network Adapter, and this one's for all you Wi-Fi warriors out there. It's a powerful long-range adapter that can pick up Wi-Fi signals from miles away. In the wrong hands, it becomes a potent tool for network penetration testing. Make sure your router is using WPA2 or WPA3 encryption. Use a strong and unique password and keep your router firmware up to date. Chapter 8. Mag Spoof, the Credit Card Magician. Number 8 on our list of digital devils is the Mag Spoof, and this one's for all you credit card enthusiasts out there. This sneaky little device can emulate any magnetic stripe or credit card, essentially allowing you to create fake cards on the fly. In the hands of security researchers and penetration testers, it can be a valuable tool for testing the security of point-of-sale systems and other card readers. Always try to use card readers that support EMV chip technology. If you must use a magnetic stripe reader, be extra vigilant and keep an eye out for any suspicious activity. Consider using a mobile payment system like Apple Pay or Google Pay, which rely on tokenization to protect your card information. Chapter 9. Raspberry Pi, the tiny titan of tech terror. Coming in at number 9, we have the Raspberry Pi, and this one's a bit of a wild card. Now, the Raspberry Pi itself isn't inherently a hacking tool. In fact, it's an amazing little computer that's used for all sorts of cool and educational projects. But in the wrong hands, it can be turned into a potent weapon for cyber attacks. Imagine a tiny, affordable computer that can be easily hidden and used to launch network attacks, brute force passwords, or even control botnets. Keep your systems up to date, use strong and unique passwords, and be wary of any suspicious devices connected to your network. And hey, if you're feeling extra cautious, consider using a network monitoring tool to keep an eye out for any unusual activity. Remember, just because the Raspberry Pi is small, doesn't mean it can't pack a punch. Chapter 10. Flipper Zero, the hacker's happy meal. And last but not least, coming in at number 10, we have the Flipper Zero. This one is like the Swiss Army knife of hacking tools, disguised as a harmless little toy. Don't let its playful appearance fool you though. This thing can interact with various digital systems in ways you wouldn't believe. It's the kind of gadget that makes you feel like a kid in a candy store, except this candy store is full of potential security vulnerabilities. Be mindful of your surroundings and keep your digital belongings secure. Don't leave your phone or laptop unattended in public places, and be cautious about who might be lurking nearby with a Flipper Zero in their pocket. Remember, just because something looks innocent doesn't mean it can't be used for less than noble purposes. Outro: stay safe, stay informed. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 dangerous hacking gadgets you absolutely need to know about. From the quacking menace of the USB Rubber Ducky to the credit card magic of the Mag Spoof, these devices highlight the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity threats. By understanding the tools and techniques used by malicious actors, you can better protect yourself and your digital life. Remember, knowledge is power, and a little bit of vigilance goes a long way. So stay informed, stay safe, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tech-related content. Until next time, stay curious.